So yesterday, the San Jose Sharks hired a guy that is so legendary to their franchise. His nickname is literally Mr. San Jose. Patrick Marleau is back with the organization as a player development coach and a hockey operations advisor. And of course, this is starting to become a trend in the league. We saw it in the past with guys like Joe Sakic and Patrick Roy joining the Colorado Avalanche in pretty big roles. But these smaller kind of behind the curtain roles is kind of a newer trend in my opinion. We saw it, yes, with Patrick Marleau there. Of course, John LeClair, Flyers legend, recently joined the organization there. Jerome McGinley joined the Calgary Flames in an advisory role, pretty minimal. Daniel Alfredson joined the Ottawa Senators. I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of examples, but you get the point. It happens all the time. And the one that I really want to see above all else is Carey Price joining the Montreal Canadiens. Now, last week, he had a very emotional send-off where he and his family moved away from Montreal, leaving their neighborhood. I believe they're going back to BC, where he's originally from. So he doesn't live in Montreal anymore, but it's been mentioned by his family that he's going to be coming back to Montreal a lot, of course. But this is a guy that the Habs fan base is absolutely in love with. And he's an absolute legend, a modern legend, for a lot of the fans who didn't get to see Patrick Roy, Dryden, or even Maurice Richard or Guy Lafleur, who didn't get to see these guys. Carey Price is what they know as a Habs legend. And he needs to come back in the organization. Obviously, the most natural fit would be a goaltending coach. And we know that he did work with Samuel Montembeault before the World Championships as a goaltending coach. And yes, of course, the Habs already have a goalie coach, and you can't just say, move over, buddy, Carey's back. I understand that, especially for a guy who isn't even officially retired from the NHL yet. But clearly the guy wants to step away from the noise of Montreal a bit, get to BC, relax, probably a very different environment than what he's used to. I bet you when he steps out of his door, there's like 30 people. Oh mon Dieu, c'est Carey Price, oh mon Dieu. So that'll be good for him, a mental reset, but I bet you if he's like 99% of the guys who play in the NHL and retire, he's going to want to get back in the game some way or another, where it's coaching his kids, or again, I'm sure the Habs, even if it's for the good PR, will hire him in a minor role, just like Patrick Marleau or John LeClair or Jerome McGinley, because he was the best goaltender, cream of the crop for a few years. The dude won a Hart Trophy. Like, that brain, you can't tell me it doesn't have anything to offer to the next generation of players and goalies. And of course, people will always find some kind of excuse to why he shouldn't do it. Oh, he doesn't speak French. He's too quiet. He's had off-ice personal issues. Dude, if he's ready to do it and he's sorted out any issues and he's all good mentally, then there will be no problem here. He will offer great value, and maybe he could even climb the ranks and get a larger role in the organization, but I don't see the downside to doing it in the future here. It's something that the Montreal Canadiens absolutely have to look into and do for one of the modern legends of the organization. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.